Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It's Abe Brown here. And as we start 2020 together, I have a question for you. What's the one thing that you need in your life and I need in mine if we're going to increase our influence, expand our impact, and grow our income? Now, this same question I started to ask myself several years ago when in the ashes of a complete breakdown that I experienced because of my own poor choices, I started to rebuild and recover. And as I was rebuilding and as I was recovering, I began to notice two things. First, I noticed there were some people out there who had impact, but no income. In other words, they were making a difference. They were changing people's lives. They were adding value, but they weren't making any money. And so it wasn't very sustainable. On the other side, I ran into other folks who had lots of income. In other words, they were making money, but they really weren't having a significant impact on the world around them. And so in the first case, when you've got sort of impact but no income, well, obviously that's not sustainable because you can't live that way. But in the other case where you've got income but no impact, you live your life feeling empty, feeling unfulfilled. So the first case is not sustainable. The second case is certainly not satisfying. And so the question I have for you is, how can you increase your influence, but also increase or expand your impact and have sustainable income? And I began to, at that time in my life, discover the secrets of the influencer formula. Now, the influencer formula is really simple. It is the combination of my inner world skills, the heart-centered authenticity principles and daily routines and practices of the highest performers on the planet, but combining that with the outer world skills of sales and marketing and persuasion and public speaking and how to interact and engage on social media and all the things that you need to not only build on your inner world, but also to accelerate so that you can actually expand your reach and grow your impact. So these secrets I want to share with you in our free masterclass webinar. It's going to be happening on January the 9th at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's a free webinar. You can click and get all the information below. It's going to be lasting about 1 hour, but please do sign up for this webinar today, the Influencer Formula free masterclass webinar, because in this webinar I'm going to share with you the secrets for how it is you can increase your influence, expand your impact, and grow your income at the same time as being authentic and heart-centered, a person of values and integrity. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the webinar.